What would possess a kid to do this at the end of a high school basketball game? What has our youth sports come to? What's up, everybody? It's Coach Kev, aka Mr. Reaction, coming back again today with another reaction video. Today I'm going to react to Iowa high school basketball player arrested after punching opposing player in handshake line. Like I said in the introduction, what is our youth sports coming to? Is this what we're doing now? So we're just randomly punching people at the end of the game? Like, come on, what are we doing in basketball, man? Before we get to the video, do all that good YouTube stuff. Subscribe to my channel. Road to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hashtag 2 months, 2K. I'm going to get to 2,000 subscribers January 1st, 2022 with all your support. That's the only way I can do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you all in advance. So like I said, this is some nonsense, but we got to do the good and the bad. So we got to shine light on everything basketball over here on my channel. So let's take a look at this. I know it's going to be tough to watch. There's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of controversy, a lot of comments after watching this video, but let's get into it.
Carlisle high school basketball player now charged with willful injury after a fight last night against Nevada. Police say 17-year-old Chad Parasil threw a punch at an opposing team member and knocked him out.
And the injured player also needed stitches. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel has the story and the video tonight that's going viral.
We're at Carlisle High School, where students we spoke with say everybody today is talking about the big fight.
Ready, go Cats.
The Carlisle-Nevada basketball game just ended and the players were in the post-game handshake line. That's when the fight began. Take a close look. Instead of shaking hands, it appears Carlisle player number 4 throws a couple of punches and Nevada player number 5. The first punch to the stomach, the second punch to the jaw.
Bro! What the hell? Bruh. So my thought, wait, first of all, on the initial just watching this, what could that other player have done that would have made him so mad to hit him like that now? That's the thing. I always say I don't promote violence. But man, if you're mad at somebody or whatever the case may be, square up in front and then whatever you got to do to settle it, if y'all got to settle it like men or whatever like that, do what you got to do. But who's going to walk in the handshake line expecting somebody to just swing off on them like this, bruh? Yo, these kids, this is not good. This is bad, man. Look at this. Look at this.
Throws a couple surprise punches and Nevada player number 5. The first punch to the stomach, second punch to the jaw.
That's
Nevada
crazy.
player appears to be knocked out as he falls to the floor. Several more students join in the fight.
Yo.
It was a shock for those fans watching the game and those.
Yo, bro. Look at the guy knocked out. Look at him. His teammate had to drag him. Look at this.
Nevada player appears to be knocked out as he falls to the
He's
floor.
dragging his body.
More students join in the fight.
Yo, the man look like he's... Yo, the man, sorry. The kid... Yo, he looked like he's done for. Unconscious. Let me see the... Sorry, I know it's violence, but I just see how bad he hit him. I just want to see. Hold on, sorry.
Here's Carlisle player number 4 throws a couple surprise
Yeah, that's some good
punches,
hits,
and
man.
Nevada player number
Especially
5.
when you're not expecting it.
First punch to the
Look at this.
stomach,
Look at this. Look at this. You're not even...
second punch
Oh,
to the
he's
jaw.
done.
The Nevada player appears to be
That's
knocked
bad.
out as he falls to the floor.
Look at this.
Several
Dragging
more
him.
students join in the fight. It was a shock for those fans watching the game.
This is
and those
disgusting,
seeing it
man.
blow up later on social media.
I was like, dang. That's pretty rough.
You think it was appropriate?
I think they could have handled their argument in a different way.
School officials confirmed the Carlisle player is Carter Prentice-Hill. The Nevada player
Look at this.
is Ty
Look at this.
Dittmer.
Boom,
Prentice-Hill was
boom.
not in classes at Carlisle
Yo,
High
he's
School today.
swinging.
In a statement to KCCI, Carlisle Superintendent Bryce Amos says, quote, "This is without question an unfortunate incident that is not representative of the school culture that exists in Carlisle Community School District. I want to make it clear that this type of conduct is not tolerated at Carlisle CSD." Nevada Superintendent Dr. Steve Gray sent us a statement
This
saying,
is
quote,
bad, man.
"It was a very unfortunate and disturbing situation. Fortunately, it sounds like our student athlete is going to be all right. I'm very appreciative of the response of our coaches and players, as well as the Carlisle administration, for quickly de-escalating the situation." Some students we talked to say the two players traded insults during the game, which may have led to the fight.
I think Carter definitely took it too far. He shouldn't have swung at him or anything. It wasn't that big of a deal, and he just took it a step too far.
And not only is the Carlisle...
So the students say they traded back and forth, banter, talk. Like, that's sports. I don't know, anybody who's played sports, you're going to get that back and forth. You're going to get that talk. You're going to get that, if you want to call it trash talk, whatever, to get into the other person's head. But that's a part of sports. I mean, unless somebody says something so disrespectful to you, maybe about your mom, family member, there's something that is just so disrespectful that you have to do something. Why don't you just do it in the moment? That's why I don't get it. Like, if somebody says it's so disrespectful in that moment, then you're like, yo, bro, I'm not taking this. Like, nah, or shove or whatever. But to wait until the end of the game like that, and the man is, yo, he's not even thinking he's about to get punched in the face.
Carlisle School District investigating, but now they've called in Carlisle Police. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's News.
So, alright, so pretty much that is bad. Like I said, this is bad, man. It says that, so I'm on ESPN. It says Iowa high school basketball player. So he's been arrested. So he's been arrested and charged with something. It looks like, yeah. The attack shows Carlisle pass on the traditional punch. She said he was arrested and released Wednesday, faces a felony charge of willful injury. I don't know what willful injury is or what that charge consists of, but he was charged and taken to, he's 17 years old too, man. He was taken to jail, so. Man, that, like I said, like you saw in the video, that boy looked like he was asleep. Like, just imagine, the word is just getting hit and you're not even expecting it. Like, I don't care who you are, it's gonna mess you up, man. This kid needs to be super, super punished, man. I don't know to what extent, like how much. I'm not sure, like, what the punishment should be, but like, he can't get off scot-free. You guys leave it in the comments. What do you think his punishment should be? Like, doing what you just saw, a two-piece, a punch in the face like that. Like, what do you think his punishment should be after that? Like, that's ridiculous. What are we doing in our high school sports? Is just coming to this, man? Competitive nature? There's nobody playing competitively anymore. You're not able to bump, trash talk a little bit, and then at the end of the game, just shake hands. If you win, lose, good game, on to the next one. Bruh, let me leave you with it again, so you guys can have it in your memory. Just have the look at it, and y'all let me know. Like I said in the comments below, let me know what y'all think. What should be the punishment? I don't think anybody would agree that what he did was right, but it was okay, not right, but it was okay in any sort of way. But what y'all think? How you think he should be punished after seeing something like this, man? Till next time, it's Coach Kev, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Carlisle-Nevada basketball game just ended and the players were in the postgame handshake line. That's when the fight began. Take a close look. Instead of shaking hands, it appears Carlisle player number 4 throws a couple surprise punches at Nevada player number 5. The first punch to the stomach, the second punch to the jaw. The Nevada player appears to be knocked out as he falls to the floor.